Shalom. I would like to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. I would like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sister Akim, pushing his word across the four corners of the world. And this quick lesson in the spirit going into the most powerful weapon is not a bomb. It's the truth. And even within Esau's Hollywood movies and shows, for the most part, would always be declared at the end of that particular movie or show. The truth comes out. So therefore, on a more spiritual level, how much more in this thing that we call life, which is the movie of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And once you look up that word truth, it goes into the quality of something being genuine, actual, or factual, which is ultimately the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai being presented and declared in its right form. As it says in 2 Timothy 2:15, about rightly dividing the word of truth, because truth is associated with the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which goes into the spirit of prophecy. And a part of the major prophecies within these last days, as it says in Matthew 24:14, how this gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all nations, and then should the end come. And that's by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai setting up righteous men or prophets. They're going to come in his stead in these latter times by declaring the whole truth. As Apostle Paul stated within the book of Acts, the 20th chapter, I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because at one point in time throughout this earth, this hidden gem, which goes into the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai words being declared in its right form or fashion, was once considered as a mystery or a secret. And that takes me to Ephesians 1:8, wherein he have abounded toward us in all wisdom and prudence, having made known unto us the mystery of his will. So this truth at one point in time, it wasn't spiritually revealed like that. But now, as you can see through the spirit, how everything is coming out to the light by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai closing the curtains upon Esau's rulership, the end of his age or chapter, aka this movie. So it's like Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has a spiritual scopeo upon the tabernacle of Esau Edom, and all of his nakedness, which goes into his dark secrets, his true history and character, his sorceries, and his mischief that he has been doing since he's been in rulership, it's all coming out to the light, which are spiritual indicators that we are at the end of his movie and how the kingdom is about to be translated from one people to another. And that's because of Esau's unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. And that takes me to Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? And this is referring to the chief workers of iniquity, the wicked elite beginning with the tabernacle of Esau Edom. As it says right here, their works are in the dark, and they say who seeth us and who knoweth us, which is where you get that term Illuminati from, which goes into enlightened ones. And they are enlightened on the left-hand side, dealing with Satanism. And that's because everything that they do, promote, or engineer is all opposed to righteousness, which goes into it's all opposed to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why it says in Ecclesiasticus, that which is crooked cannot be made straight. So they say who see us and who know us, which goes into the term Illuminati, enlightened ones. And one of the main sources that made the Illuminati so powerful was their secrecy. That's why they are known as the shadow government. Their dark works of how they control things that was authorized by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai were hidden amongst the masses. But now, as you can see in this day of time, the average person knows about the so-called Illuminati, which is by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai allowing the truth to be declared within these end times. The tabernacle of Esau Edom has to be exposed or manifested unto the public or the masses before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai bring this place down, along with Esau's rulership. So again, back in Isaiah 29:15, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? And let's link that up with 2 Ezra, the 16th chapter and the 62nd verse. Yea, and the spirit of Almighty Yahweh which made all things, and searcheth out all hidden things in the secrets of the earth. And a major part of those secrets ties in with America's true dark history. First and foremost, by enslaving the Most High's chosen people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are the biblical Israelites, and all types of evil, manner of wickedness and bloodshed that has been perpetuated throughout Esau's rulership. And one of the two main reasons why the Lord is allowing this to happen, first and foremost, prophecy, as it says in the book of Numbers, how the Lord is not a man that he should lie. And also, this is for the controversy of Zion. Again, referencing to the biblical Israelites. And that's because Esau, along with these other nations, have enslaved the apple of the Most High's eyes, the biblical Israelites. So this lesson just hit me through the spirit, like we are really witnessing the truth come out to the light. And we are indeed in some very exciting times. And that's how you know through the spirit, this thing that we call life is the movie of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And we are part of that audience because we are witnessing Esau's downfall. Just like you are watching one of Esau's Hollywood movies or shows, you are seeing a protagonist, which goes into that leading or main character within that movie or show, getting humiliated, persecuted, and mistreated throughout that whole movie or show by the antagonist of that particular movie or show, which is the opposition, the adversary. And you might get anxious or emotional throughout that movie or show, waiting for everything to be declared or manifested and come out to the light, which is the truth. So again, how much more in this movie that we call life, which is the movie of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And that takes me to Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither anything hid that should not be known and come abroad. Like every facet or sector within this world, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is not only using the true prophets, but also non-prophets. Like going into these so-called whistleblowers, these truthers, they are also a part of that major role of being associated with the strongholds being broken down within the society. Like all the lies, the falsehoods, the misconceptions within this world, they play a factor within their role as well. But again, like I stated at the beginning of this video, the most powerful weapon is not a bomb, it's the truth, which is ultimately the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua being presented, declared, and proclaimed in its right form or fashion. So I was just thinking about that through the spirit, how everything is coming out to the light, which is the truth. And that's the quality of something being genuine, actual, or factual. So with that, hopefully you all was edified, you all stay strong, keep pushing forward. Shalom.